Hey, good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you happen to be in the world today. This is Ron again, and wanted to follow up. A couple of days ago, I did a video talking about the achievement formula and the three-step formula for success. And when I got finished recording that video, I realized there was something I wanted to cover that I didn't cover, that had to do with the step two in the process and also step three in terms of sharing your results with others. And if you recall from that video, there's a three-step formula. One, you have to use the product yourself. You need to be convinced that the product works, and it has to have some kind of results that you are excited to share with others. And then once you've established that belief in the product that it works, you're going to share those results with others, and then you're going to teach others to do step one and two. So when it comes to sharing your results with others, one of the things that we're not trying to sell people, we're not trying to convince people to buy our products. We just want to show people that, hey, the product works, and this is how I've used it, and this is how it works for me. So when individuals see that, when prospects or potential prospects in your business or potential prospects that could be potential customers, when they see those results that you're sharing with them, they're going to have a couple of questions. And essentially, the three questions that they have are all centered around the same thing. So I wanted to cover those three questions that your prospects or potential customers are going to have. So here it is. As you're sharing the opportunity or the products with others, they are going to ask themselves three questions. Number one, does it work? Number two, how does it work? And number three, how can I make it work? And those are the questions that will be coming from your prospects or your potential customers. Question number one is pretty much answered for them when you share your results. They're going to show that, hey, if it's a weight loss product, you can show before and after pictures that, shows that you lost, 50 pounds in a 6 sizes smaller, whatever the case might be. Or if it's a software product like I promote that generates income on a daily basis. I did a video a few days ago where I showed people how I made $171 profit in passive income just by using the product. So they're going to see by watching whatever video or whatever photos that you share with them, they're going to see that the product works. So that question is pretty much answered for them in terms of the effectiveness of the product. Number two, they're going to want to know how it works. And this is where you actually show them and teach them, how to set up the product, how to use the product, how it did for you, how often to use it, whatever the case might be, all the different ways that you've had it working for you. And then the third question they're going to have is how can I make it work, or how can they make it work? And you can just show them how easy it is. You can show them by hey, this is how I did. This is how easy it is to set up the product. It's going to cost X amount of dollars. This is how you set it up. And this is all you need to do to make it work. So once they're convinced, either by a video, a show video, a tell-all video that actually teaches and tells them exactly how to set things up and how to make it work, that's all you'll need to show them, and then you'll have their three questions asked. So the three questions they're going to want to know: does the product work, or the service? How does it work? Number two. And number three, how can I make it work? And that's where you get into, okay, it's going to cost you X number of dollars to set it up. If there's an ongoing monthly cost, this is how much the ongoing monthly cost is going to be. And three, this is what I'm doing to share my success with others. And if you want to earn some money by sharing it with others, this is how I do it. And just follow my lead, just duplicate what I do, and it can work for you also. So, hey, network marketing it's not so much of a selling business. It's a teaching and training business. and it's a business of duplication. If you can duplicate in others exactly what you're doing, if they can duplicate what you're doing and teach others to do the same, that's how long-term residual income is created. So very quickly, didn't want to take a whole lot of your time, but I did want to go over those three questions that your prospects may have when they're considering either purchasing your product or joining your business opportunity. So, hey, if you want to know what I'm doing, if you watched on YouTube, there's a link below. You can get some more information that way, or feel free to send me a private message, and I'll be happy to get what you want on one. Anyway, this is Ron. Have yourself an awesome day.